Random stop there. Just makes for a good point to cut the segment, really, doesn't it? Oh, we want to go in this direction. Yep, here we go. If you go around here, there's another secret with a whole bunch of enemies, which I probably should have busted out the micro missiles for, but who cares? We have ourselves the super shotgun. The thing with the super shotgun is that it doesn't actually have mods itself, but you can upgrade the weapon, the base weapon itself. If we have a look in the dossier here, we can go ahead and go faster reload immediately. Now, the second upgrade only needs 6, so we can't get it yet. But this double trouble is a really freaking awesome effect. It's literally just, you're basically now shooting one barrel, but it still has the strength of 2. So it's literally the same as shooting it twice before reloading. So, and just in case you're wondering, no, that imp had absolutely no chance of survival. Unsurprisingly, I mean, it's a super shotgun. It's meant to be the most badass weapon that this game has, aside from maybe the BFG, but BFG's always meant to be just a hulking motherfucker. Over here, there is a suicide bomber, which has had absolutely no hope of reaching me. Over here. Okay, let's try this now. Did I get mastery? Sure did. Now that I have the mastery for this, I should also get, yep, there's the achievement for unlocking the mastery for a certain weapon mod. But now I'm able to shoot those micro missiles indefinitely. Not usually before this, I was only able to fire off 6 of them at a time. That is the case is now different. And it actually makes the heavy assault rifle really, really good, because now you can alternate between firing bullets and firing, admittedly rather weak explosives, but you're firing them at a pretty rapid rate. It's kind of like Duke Nukem's Devastator, in a way. It's really nice to have. Now, thankfully, the only thing we should be hearing in the background in this part of the segment will be my nephew, because he doesn't know how to shut his mouth. And he's a dumbass as well, but whatever, we're not going to hold that against him. I'll take tactical scope, whatever. It just adds a scope to your heavy assault rifle and turns it into the closest thing that you get to a sniper rifle. Aside from the Vortex rifle, but Vortex rifle is multiplayer only. Okay, so we haven't been down there. Again, this is another level that's just not linear in the slightest. You just have to get rid of a whole bunch of gore nests, and nearby you will find those weird things like the one that we smashed earlier. You did not stand much of a chance. Wait. Okay, I'm just going to immediately assume that we did actually kill that guy, and then another guy teleported in behind him. Yeah, we don't want to get right up close and personal and fire off the rocket launcher, because that nearly got us killed in that earlier room. We don't need that shit. We already had a stupid death before. We do not need another one. Alright, let's tear this open. I thought that there was a power-up here that you could pick up. I guess I'm thinking of another area. Yeah, I think it's supposed to have like a ramp in it or some shit. You'll know when I mention what it is, but like when we get to that point. No, we don't want one of those. No, we don't want that either. No, we do not want to waste our stun bomb on an imp. Okay, are you charged back up? No, not quite. It's that circle that's around the crosshair. I've also forgotten how to switch mods, because this is the first weapon that I've gotten 2 mods for, and I actually don't know how to switch between the mods. That's not a good thing. I could be able to cut it out, but then it involves having to do a whole bunch of other shit because of the ghetto-style setup that I've got for trying to muffle the sound of the keyboard because of all of last week's segments, which is still this week because I'm recording this on the Tuesday. But basically, I've just kind of crammed the keyboard into this little drawer section underneath the desk, and then I'm just kind of completely inundated myself with blankets as a means of just kind of muffling the sounds. That's literally all I'm doing here. It is ridiculously ghetto, but I have found in testing that it is actually somewhat effective. And we are back here now. In which case, let's have a look at our thing, because there's still a couple of things that we need to do. We have to do that challenge, although I'm not that fussed about it. There's still 2 elite guards, a rune trial, as well as the 1 Argent still in the level. And there's a nice chunk of area we have yet to explore that's over here, and it actually has the 2 remaining filters. Is there anything else over here that I may have missed? There is that, which I might go and have a look at. Yeah, whatever. That's probably the one negative about these levels being free to explore and not being that linear, is that you can get lost in them reasonably easy. It shouldn't be that big of a deal for me, but whatever. Okay, now I have to be able to actually get up there. The question now is, how can I actually do such a thing? I think I've got it. Yeah, here we go. No, that's actually not how we get up there. I thought I knew how to get up there. Or was that? Ah, no. I was silly. It's over here. Nice little sneaky tucked away area with one of the collectible dolls in it. Let's go ahead and grab that. Now, what is this one called? I can't remember which one this is. Stealth guy. I think he's literally just meant to be stealth. I don't think that's meant to be a reference to any video game or something like that, but whatever. We want to go in this direction. Assuming we even can. Yes, we can. Because it's called going in here. There is that area down there, and there are enemies down there because they're coming up here to say g'day. And I'm coming up here to say fuck you to them. Let's not actually destroy the filter because we do have these enemies to deal with. Not anymore, we don't, so let's break this thing apart.
Stop. The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
But my desire for breaking...
Destroying is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a perfect and unlimited energy resource.
But is it more important to mankind than it... is having this for mankind more important than my desire to break shit? I highly doubt that. I've got a hell of a desire to wreck shit, as you may have seen by all these demons that I've killed. Okay, there's the second rune trial. 2 of these in each level from now on until we have all 12 of them. And for this one, we have to destroy barrels with a pistol. Thankfully, the barrels are destroyed in one shot, so I don't have to charge up any blasts. That would have made things a bit more annoying. This can be a bit obnoxious if you don't know where they all are, but it's not exactly like they're being hidden in any secret areas, so... This is literally just a matter of being all droney and just walking around the place and shooting up all the barrels when you find them. Wrecking shit up. Shame there aren't any enemies for me to kill using these barrels, but whatever. One more barrel. That's really not that difficult if you just make sure you have a certain... I guess if you path it out, then it's an absolute pushover. And as you can see from that, it quite clearly was. So I'm not that fussed. Now, the game can be a dear and load for us. Thank you. It takes a while after I press the spacebar to actually load things up. I'm not entirely sure why that is. To actually enter the game, more like. Okay, so there's the second rune. Which one did we get, actually? Dazed and Confused. Increases how long demons remain in a stagger state. I'm not that fussed about it, in all honesty. I'd rather just get the vacuum and get as many good stuff from it as possible. Let's go ahead and lob our frag grenade, because Lord knows how often I use that. Okay. Chainsaw, in case you didn't collect the one from level 2. I don't know why you wouldn't. But in here we have the third and final filter. So we can go straight from here to the end of the level now. I think.
1. Energy contamination at critical level.
Just waiting for the voiceover. Hayden does have a...
decades perfecting the science, selling it to humanity. We balance their hell energy with our science, making it usable and safe. We solved an energy crisis the world had no answer for. It works. You cannot do this.
I also apparently cannot get up there. I thought I was able to jump high enough, but apparently that's not the case. That's a bit dumb, because it takes me back out here, which means I got to do more backtracking. Glorious. And of course there's the, that I gotta find. That being said, if I go in this direction, it should point me towards the... I can get in there. Should point me towards the Argent cell. Yeah, there it is, just over there. I think I just gotta go around here. Yeah, here it is. I'm going to invest this one into ammo. I think I've got enough health as it is. I don't really need... I could just give myself an armor upgrade just so I have max armor. I'm not really that fussed about it. I'd rather have more ammo because even though I have more types of ammo... even though I have access to more types of ammo, I'm still running out of them a fair amount. And a slight increase in the capacity for the heavy assault rifle doesn't hurt, especially if I'm going to spam the shit out of the micro missiles. I think that's about everything in this room, so we can walk out. Now, trying to find the grey areas where I haven't actually been yet. There is one just over here. I'm not entirely sure where this leads though. Well, obviously it leads to one of these, which I don't need because I'm apparently maxed out on every type of ammo. But it does lead me down here. I'm not entirely sure if there's anything down here except for maybe some ammo. Oh, there's one of those. I guess I can't complain too much about it because then there's that one on the way to the end of the level. So that takes care of all of these. At least once I get to that fourth one. And apparently I am at my max on the combat thingy-mabob up in the top right corner. Which leaves just the one elite guard and the one secret. So where the hell is that secret? Oh, of course. The collectible doll. And if we go over here, we should... There's, like, the way you're supposed to get up to get that collectible doll is... God damn it. I apologize because now I'm just running around in circles and do not know where the hell it is that I'm supposed to be going, and it's annoying the shit out of me. Okay, Alright, let's try going in this direction first. Yeah, there's this area over here which I've not explored. I think this takes me a little bit up. A little bit up. Okay. Takes me up here. There is the matter of that to be dealing with. Can I get over there from here? Yes, I can. Just gotta dash my way over there. Yeah, here it is. There's this thing. We gotta follow this because I'm pretty sure it takes us down. Yeah, goes down here and then it drops a crate, and that's how we get our access to that other collectible doll. So we just move out of the way, use this, and then jump up here, and then there's that other one right here, which is, he's pretty white. Is he called White Guy? Or is he called something else? What is it? UAC Guy. Okay. No points for working out what he's supposed to be referencing. There's another one of those, which we don't need. Don't need that. And out here we have this. So if you'll excuse me, we're just going to go ahead and smash those up. Ooh. Anomaly with the sound there for a moment. I've been noticing that when I'm watching YouTube videos, the sound just randomly cuts out for like a second or two and then comes back. It's very annoying. Especially when I'm listening to commentary, because then I gotta rewind and re-listen to what the hell the person was trying to say, because then they just randomly get cut off. It's very stupid. Okay. Strategy for this one is grab out the super shotgun, rip this out, run right up to this mofo and unload. And not find myself climbing up there like that. That'll do. Oh, hello, we've got another summoner. Alright. Actually, yeah. I'm just going to smash your face in with the Berserk Pack. Berserk Pack is a one-shot on any common type of enemy. Even though you'd rarely find summoners, they are still a basic enemy type. Because they're not a boss. So you can still one-shot them. You can even do that to stuff like Cacodemons, Mancubi, and stuff like that. So yeah, that was that guy taken care of, and I believe that leaves us everything completed here except for this one challenge, which again, not going to give a shit. I like how I've found this, but it still registers it as being grey. Oh yeah, because I went in there, got that, and then died, so it doesn't count as having been explored, but whatever. There's the 4th Elite Guard. So we're pretty much 100% completion on this. Literally, the only other thing I might have missed might have been like a codex entry or something like that. Yeah, there's one down there. Like I said, I wasn't going to actively go for 100% on those, but if I did eventually get that, then yay.
Remember, the 12 Council of 9 is always watching you.
12 Council of 9. You make no sense. Whatever, I'll get the hell out of here. I'm surprised I'm only going to get 2 segments out of that. Oh, wait, there's still this section. Yeah, because this is like the main filter thing.
If stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent energy will no longer exist in this solar system. We will be back at square one.
I like how that guy's knuckles crack just by moving his fingers. I wish I could do that.
You have no idea what you have just done.
No, but it was really fucking fun.
Olivia is still alive. I've detected her life signature at the Argent Tower. She has removed one of the accumulators from the tower base. It has a unique energy signature that we can track.
Well, that's it then. There's nothing else to be done.
Yeah, pretty much. Now we're at the end of the segment before we are exiting this place. That being said, I can't say I'm entirely happy that we're done with this level, because next level is what I would actually consider to be the worst of the game, unfortunately. So, I guess you just have my bitching to look forward to next time, but I'll have to watch back on this, and hopefully I've not collected too much of this stupid keyboard clacking, in which case I think we might be about right for a recording setup for the rest of the game. It's just going to be how I'm going to be able to freaking deal with such things, but whatever. I'm done with it now, so next time we're going to be climbing a tower. All of the fucking parkour shoved into the one level, and you'll find out why early on, so yeah, see you for that.